All right. Hello, my friends. Are you fine? I'm here again. Do you remember my name? My name is Tumine Joy. Which class? P2. But I want to tell you that even P1s pay attention. P1s also should learn this because it is even taught in P1. All right? Yes, I'm here for Literacy 1A again. Okay? And last time we looked at hospitals. Yes? And I left you with the work. Did you do it? The other simple work, which was very simple. Okay? Yes, very simple work. Now let's look at it. Did you do it? That is the work. Very simple. Number one was, what is a hospital? Did you write the correct answer? Did you define it? Yes. Look at my answer. A hospital is a place where people go for treatment. A hospital is a place where people go for treatment. Look at the word treatment. Treatment. I hope you wrote the correct one. Yes, and the word place, many of you are disturbed by the word place. Look at it, place, yes? Okay. Number two, mention any two hospitals in your area. Which hospitals did you give? I gave you mine, Mulago Hospital. I gave the biggest hospital, and Mengo Hospital. Did you write the correct spellings if you wrote those? Any other examples? You can write any other, Nakasero Hospital, Novik Hospital, Case Hospital, any other, Nsambia Hospital, any other hospital. I wanted only two from the other ones I taught you. Okay. Another number is, what is the biggest hospital in Uganda? I can see people are saying Mulago. Yes, it is Mulago Hospital. Why do you go to a hospital? To get treatment or for medical care? Only those two answers are correct. All right. In which division is Mulago Hospital? In which division? Who can remember? I have it there. Kawempe division. Look at that Kawempe. Many of you, some of you feel the word Kawempe. It is Ka-we-mpe. Some of you write Kawepe. That's right, Kawape. So it is Ka-we-mpe, right? Okay. I hope you did the work very well. Okay? Those who passed it, very nice. You are good children. I love you. Okay, let's go today to today's lesson. I would like you to, we are going to look at special groups that, that work in hospitals. So, by the end of the lesson, I want you to name special groups of people who work in a hospital. In a hospital, there are many groups of people who work there, not who live there or who sleep there, no, who work there. So we shall look at them, pay attention, and you will tell me the groups. Then too, I should state the function of each of the special people who work in a hospital. The function, the work they do in the hospital. You should mention the use of an ambulance in a hospital. Do you know an ambulance? Have you ever seen it? I normally see them passing near my place. So I hope you see them. We are going to look at it. Okay? Just sit, pay attention, and you will see. Okay. So we are still in hospitals. Okay? Now, we are looking at special people who work in hospitals. Okay? Now, mention any group, any two groups of people who work in a hospital. Do you know one? Yes? Think. Do you know one group? Two groups? Three? All right. You are nice. You are good children. I know you know them. All right. Now, let's look at them. Special people who work in a hospital. Who are these people? They are surgeons. Everybody says surgeons. Look at that spelling. Can we spell it? S-U-R-G-E-O-N-S. Surgeons. Yeah, that is a group of people that work in the hospitals. Okay? They are also dentists. Hey, some of you go to the dentist and you cry. I will tell you what they do. Others are nurses. They are nurses, those who dress smartly. Those people, they are always smart. I admire them. By the way, I wanted to become a nurse when I was young. I would say, I will be a nurse. But I didn't become one. They are oculists. Oculists. We shall see what they do. What do they do in the hospital? Another group, doctors. Oh, some of you normally tell me that, I want to become a doctor. Okay, you will be one of them. Those just work hard. To become a doctor, you have to work hard, mind you. You don't just say, I want to become a doctor, and you play in class, and you sleep. You have to be very serious. Another group, opticians. Opticians. Those ones also work in the hospital. Okay. They are also midwives. Those nice ladies, they have great work. Midwives. Now let's look at them. Look at the surgeons. What do you think they are doing? Look at them. They are covering them. Hey, are they suffering from corona? No. They are in a theater. They are doing something. Look at them. They are very busy. Oh, if you want to become a surgeon, you will be like those ones. Okay? Dentist. What do you think that one is doing? That one is a dentist. He's doing something on that lady. You see, have you ever gone to a dentist? Many of you, make sure your teeth are clean. Make sure you clean your teeth every day. Don't eat sweets, or else you'll go to the dentist and your teeth will be removed. Hey, make sure you don't do that. Look at those nurses, very happy, very smart. Oh, if you want to become a nurse, you look like that. Oh, they are nice. Look at how they are smiling. Optician. What do you think is behind him? Yes? Glasses, like mine. That one. So that one works on that. Okay? Oh, how many of you have ever gone to an optician? Okay. Doctor. Look at that doctor. By the way, some of you think that doctors are only men. No, even women are doctors. Have you ever seen a doctor who is a female? All right, now look at that. What is she doing? What is she using? I want you to tell me that thing the doctor is using, that she has in the ear. What is its name? Should I tell you? It is called a stethoscope. Find out. I know some of you, that is, your mummies are doctors. And they have it. You didn't know. You were saying, the mommy has something in the ears. Oh, okay. Look at that oculist. That oculist. By the way, I went to the oculist. I didn't go to the other optician. An oculist, there are letters. I see some of you have specs like mine in class. That means you went to an oculist. He checked your eyes and gave you the spectacles, okay? These are spectacles. They are for eyes when the eyes are sick. Normally, some of you ask me that, teacher, why are you wearing those? Are they just for pause? No, because my eyes cannot see properly when I don't have them. So those are specs. I went to an oculist. Okay. Then midwife. Look at that lady. Do you think she's satisfied? No, she's pregnant. She has a baby inside there. So it is a midwife who works on that lady, on your mommy. Yes? That is a midwife. Okay? Okay. What do those people do in the hospital? What do they do? We are going to look at what they do. Duties of people who work in the hospitals. Duties, roles, yes? The work they do, all right? Give 2 duties of people who work in a hospital. I gave you the groups, the people who work in the hospital. Can you tell me what they do? Do you know what they do? Have you ever seen them? All right. I know you can see. You know what they do. Let's go and see the duties of people who work in the hospital. We looked at surgeons first. What does a surgeon do? I said they were in a theater. What were they doing there? A surgeon operates sick people. Operates, they cut if the sickness is inside, they cut and find out what is there. And after knowing, they treat you. Okay? Yes, they are always in the theater. If you are not sick, they cannot allow you there. Only sick people who are going to be operated are the ones who go there. All right. Nurse. What do nurses do? Even at school, we have a nurse. Yes? But in the hospital, what do nurses do? A nurse takes care of sick people. A nurse takes care of sick people. Takes care. A nurse doesn't treat. The nurse takes care of sick people. All right. What about a doctor? A doctor treats sick people. He's the one who treats you. You go to a doctor, tell doctor, I'm feeling this. Oh, okay. Now you want Panadol. You want an injection. I know some of you fear injections. Okay, so it is a doctor who treats sick people, all right? After treating you, he says, now nurse, you go and take care of this sick person. All right. Now, a dentist, a midwife. You saw the midwife on the other picture, right? All right. A midwife helps mothers during delivery. When a mother is giving birth to a baby, it is the midwife that helps that mother, right? Yes, I think the other mother was going to give birth. That's why the midwife was checking to see, is it ready? Is the baby ready to get out? All right, so midwife helps mothers during delivery. Spell the word delivery. D-E-L-I-V-E-R-Y, delivery, when giving birth, okay? All right. Dentist. A dentist takes care of people's teeth. Takes care of people's teeth. Takes care, not only treating, but even you can even go there, they clean your teeth, you can go there, they check and see whether they are fine. But remember, when you go there, when your teeth are dirty and have holes, you children, it's very bad. The dentist will not be happy with you. Okay? So avoid those sweets all the time. Say, Mommy, I want a sweet. Mommy, I want a cake. Mommy, I want a biscuit. Be careful. Okay? Oculist. What does an oculist do? An oculist examines and treats people's eyes. Yeah, and I'm about to go there. I feel my eyes are not okay. So I will go to an oculist. He examines my eyes and treats. If he wants me to change the spectacles, he will give me others, and I throw away these ones. By the way, they are becoming very, very old. They are expiring very soon. Okay? Then an optician. An optician sells glasses. The glasses, they are those that are not for eyes, just for pose. I see many of you, your brothers and sisters, just put on, and they move when they are posing. Those are glasses. So they go, that is the optician who sells the glasses. They go to an optician, okay? Okay, now, in a hospital, I mean, there is a vehicle which is long. It is a long vehicle, and it carries dead bodies at a funeral when they are going to bury, okay? When they are going for burial, there is a vehicle where they put that case, where the dead body is. So that vehicle is called a hearse. A hearse. Look at that word hearse. It has the word here in it. Yes? Let's smell the word hearse. H-E-A-R-S-E. A hearse is a long vehicle that carries dead bodies at a funeral. Yes? Those people of funeral service, you find when they are very smart. They are in that vehicle. And when someone dies, they go. And they don't even have ties. And they're very smart. You may think they are going for a party, but they are taking the dead body. So that vehicle where they take the dead body is a hearse. Okay. Now, there's another one, an ambulance. Everybody say ambulance. An ambulance is a vehicle that carries sick people. Yeah? It has even a siren. It normally moves on a high speed. Why? Because it has a sick person. The person wants to be taken to the hospital when he's still alive, not dead. That's why they're always on speed. Yes? Have you ever heard of them? Have you ever seen them? Yes. So an ambulance is a vehicle that carries sick people to where? To the hospital. Okay? All right. Now, there is a person, the people we have seen who work in hospitals, the groups, they have someone who heads all of them. So, a person who heads a hospital is called a medical superintendent. Medical superintendent is a person who heads a hospital, right? Learn that word. Okay. Now, medical superintendent. Look at a hearse. Look at that hearse. Do you see those people? I told you the people are very smart. They are always smart. You can see. There is even the case where the dead body is here. And these are the people who will carry, yes? So this is a hearse, a long vehicle that carries dead bodies at a funeral. These ones are taking it for burial, right? An ambulance, look at it. An ambulance, the vehicle that carries sick people to the hospital. That one has a name, it is for a school. Oh, all right, so that is an ambulance. Now, we have looked at everything, okay? Now I have my activity. I want you to do it. Were you paying attention? I know good children were paying attention and they are ready for the exercise. Look at it. Name one group of people who work in a hospital. You'll tell me, only one. Who operates sick people in a hospital? Remember? You remember them. Correct spelling. What name is given to a long vehicle that carries dead bodies at a funeral? We have just looked at it. A dash is a person who heads a hospital. Who is that person? Do you remember the other long word, the spelling? All right. Now fill in the missing letters of that word. Make sure you look for the correct letter and fill it in and see that it is a correct word. Good children. I am expecting to find that work well done next time. Okay? Thank you very much. Stay safe. Be good children at home and do good work. Thank you.